from ORAA. We are here at the scene of the crime on French Street and New Guinea Street. Reports say that there was a gunfire. We will go speak to the European who is at fault for the murder. Excuse me, can you tell us what went through your head when you cooked this person's life?
I own this African, but instead of giving me what I asked for, they leave me lacking completely. I want my rubber. Darwin himself proved that Africans came from nothing, and only the white population was made to succeed. They are not allowed to keep these things to themselves, but because only white states deserve it.
So you believe that this crime was justified?
I don't see a problem with it. It's scientifically proven that whites have superiority, and you can't fight facts.
A classic example of scientific racism and social Darwinism, folks. Now back to you, Wendy.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, even your year.
Hello everybody and welcome to ORAA Newscast. I'm your host, Wendy. Our woman on the scene was Sabrina, and on set here is Daphne and Lori. We've got lots of interesting topics for you folks today, ranging from the period 1750 all the way to the 1900s. Our main topic is imperialism, a system in which rich and powerful countries control other countries. First up, we've got a boxing match at the newly opened facility in Turkey.
A newly opened boxing ring is having their grand opening with the Crimean War and the Ottoman Empire. This battle has been longly anticipated and has caused an upheaval in the residents nearby. The Crimean War says the reason is to take over the Ottomans with a new sphere of influence, but the Ottomans keep resisting. This battle will determine the fate of the Ottoman Empire, and we shall see who is crowned.
Next up in Europe, a local city played a community-wide game of dodgeball. Here's a clip of them choosing their teams.
That one's mine. That one's mine. I want that one. No, it's not fair.
Now a pause in our scheduled program for a word from our sponsors.
Don't you just hate it when you're traveling in your imperialistic lands and forget your Bible all the way back home? Well, now you can buy a Bible and do the white man's burden of spreading Christianity with your Imperialism Bible. 2 Corinthians. Psalms asks for wisdom. Solomon, son of David, established himself firmly over his kingdom. For the Lord his God.
How has Christianity affected your life? With Christianity, it has made me a better person with accepting Jesus Christ in my life. I have made a better life for me and the people around me. It has positively impacted me socially and enhanced my social and economic status. Thank you for introducing me to Jesus and the Bible. It has a positive impact on everything in my life.
You're welcome. Steam engine makes everything easier. Look at how easy and fast I am moving. With the steam engine, it will make traveling easier and make your imperialism dreams come true.
Now, a brief interview from the Europeans on why they imperialized. Can you tell us why the Europeans decided to imperialize?
Well, that's easy. Humanitarian, we have to do the white man's burden. Economic, we need the money. Strategic, we get more powerful. political, we expand our empire, and missionary, we need to spread Christianity.
In a recent turn of events, Belgium has been forcing millions of Congolese into brutal labor for extraction of natural resource, rubber, in the Congo Free State.
We're working all day. Can't do this anymore.
Just a little longer. Get the resources, you don't need a break. Keep working. You're almost done.
Describe your work experience for us. I'm forced to work these long, hard hours in any condition you could think of. Rain, snow, sleet, hail. They basically want me dead. But then if I'm dead, who's going to do their work?
Following after Belgium, we have a word from Great Britain about the ongoing opium wars.
I'm India, and I make the opium for my imperialism country, Britain.
Well, I'm Great Britain, and I get my opium from India, and then I give it to China so that we can use those trade routes. We know that China has the best resources out there, and hooking them on our opium is the best strategy, and they know that too. China, if you're saying this, know that we're not going to back down until you open up your ports to us. This is only going to hurt you in the long run by rejecting.
I'm China, and I like smoking my opium. Alrighty folks, that about wraps it up for us today. It's all the time we have. Once again, I'm your host, Wendy from ORAA Newscast. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central.
Thank you for watching ORAA News. We'll see you next time.